The mine took its tolls on us, and after a lot of fixing and debugging, we reached finally a stable version of our game, ready to be played and very finished in the programming side. We only need now is to fix the art and get the game ready. Now, don't forget to subscribe and sound the horn, and let's get started. Hi everyone, it's Sir Fadrik and welcome back to our first adventure in this year. Yep, 2020 has begun for this channel, and yeah, it took me 2 weeks to get started and get a video ready, but my first week was a break. My second week, I took my time to start coding and to program and finish this game on the programming side, because it's time to do some art and publish this game so all of you knights can play, enjoy. So now, in today's adventure, it's very special because it's our final devlog on the programming side. And after this video, we will have 2 other videos on this channel. One is about the art of this game and how to make the game from this silly look into a fully fledged game with art, music, animation and everything. The third video will be on how to publish the game on the social media, on itch.io, GameJolt, on Twitter, Reddit, how to get ready everything you need for the press kit to launch this game. 2 adventures to come and I'm very excited. But now let's focus on today's adventure. So in the last updates or devlogs, we left the game in a pretty rough shape. We finished the cycles, the NPC, the upgrade system for the machine or the robot, the player, and the base machines. Now let's try to improve the aspect of the game. Let's add more mechanics, let's add more stuff to do inside the game. First of all, I went in the game and I wanted to upgrade the ore manager. The ore manager is the script that generates ores around the mine, and it was generating ores based on the rarity of them, based on how the room or the mine room is far from the center of the game. But each room now, based on that assumption, will create one type of ore, and it will be seen a bit boring. So I went in, changed the code a bit, and now the ore manager will create ores all around the mine, with each room have a very different rarity of ores. So in room we can find iron, copper, bronze, silver. It's based on the randomness of the game. Secondly, I wanted to improve the NPC system. Now we have NPCs that we can approach and buy stuff and upgrades for us. But what if we had a kind of NPCs that give us quests? And that's what I wanted to add this time, and it's done now. With the NPC, we can go to them and they ask for an ingot. For example, a bronze ingot, a silver ingot, or an iron ingot. You get them the ingot, you get money, or you get an item. And for the items, we're going to talk in the video, but right now. After adding a lot of upgrades and mechanics to the mine, now it's time to go up the surface and just explore the world. So I've perfected the save load mechanic and added a small lever the player can use to get his base up and down the mine. And the game only saves when the player goes up. If the mine collapses on your head, everything you did and this round is gone, and you have to repeat from where you started from the level last save. After getting to the surface, we have to get our main gameplay mechanics in action, which is why is the player mining in the first place. So this small robot, as we said in the first video, the game design video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it right now, link in the description. He wants to build a statue to show his love to his girl, and the statue manager was pretty basic to add, which include many parts. Each time the player build a part, the cost go up and the statue add a part. When all the parts are in, the player wins the game. And you have to do all of this in less than 20 days, 50 days. I will add them later, because figuring out the time of each cycle and how many days it need to complete the game, this need to be tested. And now everything is in place, the game working, the player can go up and down the mine, he build a statue, and he can mine and smelt ores. It's perfect. Because I had an idea to add a merger in the game which flopped, I tried it, I didn't like it, so I replaced that with a roguelike system for items. The game is not fully roguelike or not fully random in much places, but in this items manager it is. So we have here 5 items. The diamond tip will make the drill faster, the oil drag, which makes the player go faster, a smelter hammer, which makes the smelting go more quicker and more efficient, and a double smelter item, which will add a double smelter to the base of the player, and the 5th and the last item is an improved AI chip to the robot so he can sell for much more money. Now, after adding the items, and add the UI for the item, so you can hover the mouse over any item to get the description and the name of that item. But now I wanted to find a way that I can give the item to the player. I researched and found that I can use chests to be randomly spawned in treasure or in my rooms, and the player can go there and just open the chest and get the item. But I wanted to make it a bit more fun. So I made the quest NPC, the one that we mentioned before, so at random chance they can give the player an item or they can give him money. And by that, the item manager system is pretty set in the game and ready to be deployed and tested. Before ending the programming side of everything, I wanted to add the main menu, so it was a pretty easy task adding the UI, the main menu stuff. Everything is now working. You can load the game, new game, and pause the game. All the usual stuff to be added to the UI. And now, after uploading the game, I am officially finished from the programming side. Next video will be huge. It will be how to make the animation and the art for this small game, and how to make your game shine and be more fun to play and experience for the player. This video especially I'm very proud of, because English is not my first language and I always go for scripted video. I won't write a script then read the script to shoot the video, but this video is not scripted and I'm very proud that I am able to pull a full video without any script, and it's pretty good. But now, if you made it this far, consider subscribing to this channel. It means a lot to me. And thanks everyone for watching. Please don't forget to put a like, share and subscribe, and also join our kingdom over on Discord. See you all in the next adventure.